Hey, so I wanted to tell you about a trip that we just took to a region called Maribel. It's located on a river and has access to about 4 other communities in that region that are on the river. But to get there, you got to go on a crazy road that is usually full of mud and standing water. The trip often takes more than 10 hours, but the difficulty of getting there is worthwhile just because of the fruit that we're beginning to see in this region. So we're on the river EDD, and we just took our motorbikes into a place at the edge of the river. We're going to visit a few communities the next couple days, and here we're arriving at a house right here. So this is a boat that we borrowed from a guy, and he's taking us upriver. So as in other visits, we usually just hang out with the local people and sit around and talk with them for a while. The people in this region grow a lot of crops, like cocoa, seen here. Fishing is also real popular as a means of income as well as a large source of their diet. We visit 4 more villages by boat, sometimes canoe, or by foot through the jungle. In addition to visiting with the people, we also held a few church services and even a baptism. What excites me the most about the Maribel region is how the spiritual climate has really changed over the last several years. The first few years that we had been taking trips to this region, there really was kind of a darkness and just a lack of response to the gospel. But in the last couple of years, that has really started to change. There's been several new converts, and there's also a group of people who are meeting on their own, even when we're not there. One cool testimony we heard while we were there was from this guy named Chiku. Chiku is the guy who leads the meetings while we are not there. He became a Christian a few years ago, but always struggled because he could not read. So sometimes he would have his wife read the Bible to him, or other church members. But last time we visited, we gave him a solar audio Bible. Through that, he can listen to the spoken word of God. So he was just sharing how much he's grown since having that resource. And we could just see how excited he is to continue to serve God as the leader in this region.
Quero ser as tuas mãos, Santo Deus.